into it. So yeah, they told you a little bit about that ring. It is a really nice piece, and um, yeah, each of those diamonds has three prongs holding it in, so it's a really nice look to it.
Yeah, it's really pretty. I
Today.
love this one.
So that one is online now. So the normal price, which is our appraised price, that would be from the gem guide. And the gem guide is a market driven independent pricing guide that a lot of the industry uses. And the major appraisers will go off of that book. So it is the appraised price of the gem alongside the mounting. So that's where we get that normal price. And then the sale price is $4,480. And then if you use the coupon code GIFT15, this piece will be $3,808. And then that one, no problem to size it to your size within reason. So if you like that piece, you pop in the size, use the coupon code, and then yeah, we'll ship it on out to you.
This is a ring that's definitely gonna get a lot of comments. So
Yeah.
it's awesome. And a lot of people always, I think Steve said it before, a lot of people don't always like green for some reason, but wow,
Oh,
Peridot, they're so sparkly and it's beautiful.
yeah. Carrie's right. You know, she hit that on the head because generally when people think of peridot, they're thinking of more of a yellowy
Hmm.
color, but this is peridot from Pakistan, which is considered to be the finest source of peridot, just because of that luscious, almost blue green color. All right, Steve. So I think we're ready for the next. This is a beautiful piece. Another Christopher Michael design. The gem in this is it's an Ammolite garnet. It's a very purpley garnet. I know in the gem shows in the past, the purple garnets have always been kind of like ooh, you know, oohs and ahs with those. And this one we set into a 18 karat mounting, and the stones are all bezel set. So it has two accenting princess cut diamonds, and those are also bezel set. Bezel setting is when we put the gem in there, there's no prongs. It's actually all metal that's hammered over the gems, and that's what's holding it in. The two accenting diamonds weigh 0.17 carat total weight, and it's just a really nice piece. You know, it's kind of it's not over the top, but it's that gem is what really makes this piece. It's got that great purple color, the really beautiful cutting. Steve didn't cut this piece, but it does have a really nice cut to it.
This one's from Tanzania.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah. So this
okay.
gem is a Tanzanian garnet, and it's just a really nice color.
Do garnets usually come from Tanzania, or is that usually like a source?
Yes, yeah. There are a lot of garnets that are coming out of Tanzania. Not as many as maybe 3, 4 years ago when they first started coming out. There's just a plethora of new colors that were just um, really just over the top coming out. But since then, it's few and far between. You know, we when we're out in Tucson, seeing some of our suppliers who get us these stones from these sources, we look for the very best, and we don't always get a whole lot, but this was definitely one of them.
This purple looks awesome with the yellow gold. I'm a big fan of yellow gold, though. I
She
always
is,
think everything looks good in yellow gold,
yeah.
but this purple looks amazing with the gold.
Oh yeah, yeah. And 18 karat, you get that really rich color, um, which does a lot for it.
Yes. Makes it.
So the gem has VS clarity, and it is just a beautiful piece. And same as the other ring, it can be sized to your size. Gift 15 will give you 15% off. And let's see, the normal price is 2,825. Our sale price is 2,260. And with the coupon code, you can get this ring for $1,921. This would be a great Christmas gift.
Yes.
Carrie would like that. uh,
Although I never know what I want for Christmas, like jewelry wise. I'm like, do I want a pair of earrings, a necklace? not jewelry. I don't know. There's so many other things too, but
Right.
I don't really need anything. But-
Well, you're always. She says that, but
I say that. There's stuff I want, of course. Who
Yeah.
doesn't want stuff? But
Yep. All right. And I guess, a good thing also to mention, Jeffrey just notified me that if you don't see anything on the show tonight that you like, I mean, there's some great pieces coming up. But if you go to either More Gems or Tanzanite Jewelry Designs, you can also get 10% off site-wide with coupon code ELF10. I don't know if he has that written down anywhere yet, but if you're here, you're in the know. So now you get 10% off site-wide, either of those sites, with coupon code ELF, which is ELF, and the number's 10, ELF10.
and that's for everything else that's not in this selection that we're showing tonight.
Exactly, yes. These are all going to be 15%, but everything else, 10%. So.
These are special discount because we're showing tonight. So.
Oh,
Whoop.
Steve's pushing buttons.
You don't want to talk, Steve?
Yeah, Steve's gonna figure out.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
By the end of the show, I'll have this all figured out.
We figured, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a little bit of a learning curve.
Yeah, I had something to say, but well, just something about we've been really working hard to produce a lot of inventory this year. We've cut out a lot of things we do in the store just so we have more time to produce more jewelry. And if you look on the website, you're going to see much more new jewelry than we've ever had before. I've been just working very, very hard to build up our inventory. And I think we have some great things. And it was tough to pick out things for this show because there's just so many cool things.
Yeah, me and Steve were walking through, just looking through the cases, and we're like, that one, this one, that one. And then soon enough, we have, 38 pieces.
Yeah, we were
I'm
going to
like,
pick out 20.
We got to stop.
So we better move on.
Yeah. So that's why we figured that, we'd also do that 10% too on the other pieces, just because we could only pick out so many. So.
Right. And then I see there's a question. So Holly, I'm a size 7, I think, right? Like my ring size, maybe a 7.25.
I don't know. You wear rings on all your fingers.
I do but my ring finger, I would say I'm probably a 7. So
yeah, and that's kind of the typical size,
common.
Yeah. Generally 6.5, 7 is what we get them in stock size. So, yeah. All right. So next up, now this piece. This is a really, really beautiful piece. I love this piece. This is just the Tanzanite is just so deep color, and it's also set in 18 karat yellow gold, which just makes that stone pop. It is more to the blue than to the violet, this Tanzanite, and it is just a great piece, real kind of straightforward mounting. It's one of those pieces that just displays the gem beautifully.
Sometimes you don't need, I'm a fan of plain stuff, of course, but sometimes you don't need a bunch of stuff. Just let the stone shine itself. So
Right. Yep. And this is a fairly big Tanzanite. It's 10.99 carats. And it honestly, it doesn't, I mean, it sits up a little bit higher, but not to the point where it's just like outrageous, but it's a great piece. And this one was done by Christopher Michael, and it's got the 4 prongs, and it's a cushion cut, and just a beautiful piece.
I feel like it fits more on my pink. Maybe not. It's a little loose in my pinky.
Yeah.
Probably be too big for someone's pinky.
Yeah,
but
hey,
everybody's got a different preference.
Yeah.
So it's a little tight on my ring.
So Steve, he has a rating scale for his Tanzanites out of 1,000. 1,000 being the best and the highest. And he rated this gem a 958 out of 1,000. So it is a really spectacular gem, and a beautiful piece altogether. So the normal price on this one is $15,740. The sale price is $8,220. And with the coupon code GIFT15 for 15% off, you're going to be able to take this piece home for $6,987.
That's like over 50% off.
That
Like
from
normal from the normal
normal
price.
price.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, that is the appraised price, and yeah, it is. It's a really nice piece.
If you love Tanzanite, this is the one because this one is
Yeah. Oh yeah.
so pretty.
Right. All right. Cool. Anything else to say about that one, Steve?
Steve cut this one, you said?
Yeah.
Steve cut this one?
Okay. No, this one
trying
was
to
not
keep
cut
up
by
with
Steve.
things.
This
So
one
No,
was not
I didn't
cut.
cut
Okay.
it. But the camera tonight is not completely accurate. We'll work on that in the future. But what you see in the videos and pictures, we feel are very, very accurate for color. And just showing them in these cameras is difficult. But trust the picture and video, and you're going to find that they're very, very close to what we have online.
right, and there'll be a lot more information if you go to the website. If you go to MoreGems.com, click the green, click, yeah, not .com, .com. Click the green banner, and then you find that piece. There'll be all of the information and more on there, and you can see a closer up video that will show a more accurate representation of this stone.
So Karen was asking about the reduced price. So that ring comes to $6,987 after that 15% off when you put that in the shopping cart on the website. So
Yep.
it's a steal. Somebody needs to grab that before somebody else does because it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, that is a nice piece. All right, Steve, let's head on over to the next one. Oh, what is that, Carrie? It's snowing. Do you see that?
I'm not a fan of snow.
So,
but this is one of our special.
It is, yes. So when you see the snow and Santa, he popped up. So this is Santa's sale here, and this piece is 25% off. So it is a beautiful blue zircon. Zircon is a natural gem from Cambodia. It has a really deep blue-green color. Nice size piece, too. That looks good.
It's really nice.
And yeah, this piece is a Christopher Michael design. It is set in 14 karat white gold, has diamond accents, and the gem has SI1 clarity and is a cushion cut. That's like an elongated cushion. And these zircons, they can get pretty deep sometimes, but this one's not too bad. Honestly, the mounting fits it well. They cut them deep because they want to hold that color in, and it just really makes it look nice.
I love zircons. To me, they look like a sparkly, clean swimming pool.
They do,
like in the summer when if you have a pool and it's like you just clean it and and the sun's out. That's what blue zircons remind me of, and they're so sparkly.
And blue zircon is one of December's birthstones alongside Tanzanite. So if you know anybody that has a birthstone or a birthday in December, it'd be a great piece for them as well. Just a little bit additional meaning to it.
Shannon said it reminds her of a treble clef, which it does.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good, yeah.
Well, if anybody likes music.
Yeah. Anybody a music fan or knows somebody that's a music fan?
Music fan, a birthday in December, perfect.
Or their
Loves
favorite
swimming
color
pools.
is blue. Yeah.
Like
a light blue.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's a really nice piece. Chris did a great job on that one.
Yeah, that one's really awesome. Almost kind of looks like a G too.
Oh, yeah.
So
you can see anything. It's like an abstract piece of art.
It is a piece of art. Jewelry is art.
Yes, yeah. So the normal price on this one is $4,375. Our sale price is $3,590, and tonight with the 25% off, we can send this one to you for $2,692. So that is with coupon code Santa. So it's a little bit different than the other codes. So make sure you remember to put that one in to get the 25% off.
Do we have the camera that zooms in
Yeah,
still?
Steve, you want to give the pendant cam?
See a little bit closer.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah, that one,
It's
it's blurry, but yeah, gives you
See, did you guys see that little
a
sparkle?
little sparkle.
I mean, that's what they do. I have a little blue zircon necklace, and I always get comments on it. And everybody's always like, "What stone is that?"
Right.
And you can kind of see. I mean, I know it's dark. It's the camera quality, but
Yeah, these
you can
ones just
see
don't
the
do it
sparkles,
justice.
and there's really no light hitting directly on it. So just imagine if there was a light. It's like, do they have diamond-like brilliance?
They do. Yep.
Zircon?
Yeah. Carrie knows her gems too. You know, she comes with us to Tucson every year as well. So she really does know her gems, and she watches our jewelry shows every month, and she's spot on. Blue zircon and zircon in general is doubly refractive, and it has diamond-like brilliance. So you are going to get that little bit extra sparkle to it.
I wanted to see it in my hand. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Steve, you want to bring up the ring camera and turn off the pendant? There you go.
Do the chains come with the necklaces?
The chains are sold separate.
Okay.
We have a couple pieces on More Gems and Tanzanite Jewelry Designs that there are chains included, but this isn't one of them.
This chain looks really nice with it though. If it's just like a box chain.
Yep,
I don't know
yeah,
what
that's-
type of chain it
that's
is,
a-
but it looks
that-
nice.
Standard box, I don't know, that could be a 16 or 18 inch. But online, I believe there is an option to add a chain, so if that's something you're interested in, you can do that as well. All right, ready for the next one?
Yep.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Steve's got something to say, maybe. There it is. Oh, no.
Oh, and we got
man.
another special one?
Okay, we've got it. Looks like we've got a sale.
I
got
think
the
this
Spinel.
gray Spinel. So
Oh, all right. That I was gonna
Oh.
say this one. Carrie would like that one.
I did like the Spinel. I have a Spinel, but I really liked this one.
that is correct, Jeffrey.
All right, so we've sold
If
this one.
somebody bought it, this is what it looks like. It's really pretty.
It is. Yeah, this one, it's like just the right amount of gray. Sometimes these will get lavender or a little bit bluer, but this is just a really nice stone. It's cut really well, and the diamond accents make it a really pretty piece.
If I could get it right in the light, but
Yeah.
it's hard to.
So thank you for whoever bought that.
Super sparkly.
We won't say just in case it's a holiday
Surprise,
gift.
yeah, for somebody.
But thank you very much. Beautiful piece. All right, Steve, shall we
My
head to the
mom
next
liked
one?
this one. She's gonna be mad.
That's interesting.
Maybe your dad picked that one up.
I don't think he knows how to work a computer.
Oh,
Technology.
yeah, Joe.
Yeah, I'm not sure about.
Okay, maybe that one didn't. And Steve's not sure.
Somebody, maybe it did.
Huh? Well, why don't you discuss it a little bit?
Okay, so
Did
so this one is it's got the 1.02 carat center, which is the gray spinel. It's got VS2 clarity. The color is natural, and it is in 14 karat white gold with natural diamonds. And what else do I have to say about this one? The gray spinels have really gained popularity in the last few years. Carrie wears one. She has a necklace that she really loves. She wears that all the time.
they have the diamond like brilliance? Because mine's more of a lavender, but like a lavender gray spinel. But
Mhm.
everyone always is like, is that like a colored diamond? Like
Right.
just because the brilliance that the spinels have. But this one, yeah, and it can be resized, right?
Oh, yeah.
the rings
Yep,
can
yeah,
be
no-
resized.
No
so
problem. Yeah, so if you don't know the size right
Yep.
now, you can get it whatever size you have. If you're not local, go to a local jeweler and then get your finger sized, and then you can send it back to us and we'll size it at no charge. So yeah, you can kind of see that brilliance in that piece there.
This one I love like spinels, but this one's so unique and different.
Yeah,
Like just a different color.
yeah.
Like how many people have like a gray stone? Like what a different.
Right. And
I mean, I know it's not a color. I mean, it is a color, but it's not like,
Yeah, and
like a normal colored stone.
Sure,
so.
sure. And it's like a lot of people like the black diamonds or the black spinels, uh, but those you don't get the brilliance you do out of a gray spinel. You still get that dark color though, if that's what you're looking for, and also brilliance, which is so nice with these.
This would make even, I mean, if someone, I know someone bought it, but I mean, an engagement ring would be beautiful.
And Steve, you want to turn off the blue zircon one? There you go. All right. So that one wasn't 25% off. It was only 15 off. So
More technical.
yes, I'm trying to show Steve how to work it. So just bear with us.
If you
but
guys
he's
could
doing
see
good.
the
He's
setup,
doing
you
good.
would then understand because it's a huge undertaking and a huge setup. Mike works on this for
Okay.
days before. And
All right. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna move on to the next stone or next ring. Oh, well, it's not a ring. It's a pendant.
Pendant.
Okay. All right. So this one.
I'll show it in my hand first, Steve, so you can leave that.
Yeah.
Where's that one?
That one should be right there.
Oh, it's that one? That didn't even look like.
No, just we'll keep it at that. So this piece is a brand new piece. I actually just finished setting this one up. This is done by Christopher Michael. It's really kind of a unique piece. It was a challenge to put together, but it turned out beautiful. We made it in two different pieces. So this is the side that you see is one piece, and if you flip it over, Carrie, there's a really cool backing to it. So it was built in two pieces. Nice design there. It's all in 14 karat white gold, and the diamond accents are actually princess cuts and baguettes. So you kind of get the look of, two different types of gems. And then the center stone is a 4.09 karat Tanzanite. Very beautiful color. And yeah, just all together, it's a really nice piece. And if you look at it, if you turn it a little bit, Carrie, it kind of has like a star shape in the voids. So right around the there you go. So it's kind of got that
yeah,
little.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. So it's cool. And those diamonds are all bezel set. So each one of those we set, and I hammered the metal all over around them. So there's no prongs in those side ones, just metal holding it in. And then the center stone is a 6-prong head. And yeah, it's just kind of low in there. Tried to get it in there as low as I could without dropping too far.
That way.
Yeah, you were moaning an awful lot putting this piece together.
I feel like
I don't think I
I think
moaned
you
too
were.
much.
I think he was
Yeah.
because I think he showed me, and I was like, "Wow, that's like really intricate."
Which, yeah, all that bezel setting of those sharp corners, and yeah, it looks like a nightmare to me.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. It was, it was. I knew it would look nice when it was done. So
I think I asked you to make me another one, and I don't think you were too happy
yeah.
with that.
So you sure?
I had a stone that I wanted to put in that. Because it's a cool looking piece. Really, it's great.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, definitely something very unique, and all the diamonds, too, the diamond. What is there?
Steve, you want to give us a different view? There you go.
Oh, it's really shiny too.
Yeah, nice size piece. That chain looks really nice with it too. It's kind of like a cable link. Steve, you want to give us the bigger pendant cam? Kind of zooms in a little bit.
Yeah, I like this chain.
Yeah.
It's a nice chain with it.
And like Steve said earlier, these cameras just don't do the stone justice. So look at the images and videos that we have online, and then that's really what you're going to see when you get it at home.
Was this cut by Steve? Was this one?
This one was not. No,
Okay.
This one was not cut by Steve. But we selected it, and we always select our Tanzanites for just the best color and then cuts that we find.
Yes, when we go to Tucson, they sit at one of the the person they buy the Tanzanite from, like all day.
Yes.
So they're at a booth all day looking through different tanzanites.
Oh, so many tanzanites.
Yes, so
Yeah,
it's
that's one of the
they're
most
really
challenging.
special pieces that Steve picks out. So not just any random stone.
Right.
It's a process. So.
All right, Steve. So this one, the normal price is $9,090. The sale price is $6,280. And let's see, the after the 15% off, you can take this one home for $5,338.
And it doesn't like some people might think it's like super. I don't think it's like super fancy either. I think it looks really nice, like something you could wear every day, more casual.
Yeah.
So, and then the back again, too, the back. And it lays really flat, but just want to show the back again.
Yeah, and it's a solid mounting too. So it's
Yes.
got like you can feel that it's really got some metal to it.
It lays like, yeah, it doesn't move. So, which is nice.
Cool.
And this does a chain come or no?
No, that
No,
one same.
okay. But this chain looks, if you are interested, this chain looks really, really nice with the setting. So it's different. I'm like, I have a chain like this. So
Hint, hint.
hint, hint.
Okay, all right. So let's move on to the next one. All righty. So this is a Montana Sapphire. If you're familiar with where we've been lately, Montana, we've gone to for the past 2 years, and it's for these sapphires actually. And this one is from Rock Creek, which produces really beautiful blues, just like this one, that are just outstanding. You know, especially from it's a USA source and just really nice stones. So the sapphire weighs 1.61 carats, and it has VS1 clarity, which is a GIA Type 2 stone. The ring is in 14 karat white gold, and it's accented by diamonds. And this one is just kind of a, it's probably like an everyday wear, you know. And sapphire is really durable. It's a great stone for an everyday ring.
This was one from this past trip?
I don't know whether this one was from this past trip or not. I'm not too sure. It could have been.
This one's really pretty. I feel like I haven't. Is this new? Because I haven't seen this.
It's relatively new. And Steve cut the center stone, so it was cut by Steve. And yeah, because we had bought just recently a bunch of Rock Creek rough that it was just really outstanding stuff. And Steve had been cutting a lot of it. I know you got tired of cutting Montana sapphires just because that's
really
what we were cutting for a while, but it was well worth it. So
the setting looks vintage, like a vintage type setting too. It's really cool.
And soon Michael's going to have his own machine, and we're going to get him cutting.
Yes.
Probably in January, hopefully.
Yeah. They haven't told us when the machine's coming, but I'm looking forward to it. So hopefully we'll be able to, I guess, produce more stones.
Yeah, up production and
yeah.
Yeah.
But Montana, yeah, no, they produce some really, really beautiful sapphires, and it's been gaining popularity in the last few years. And there's this source, which is Rock Creek, and then we also go to the El Dorado Bar. The El Dorado Bar, you're going to see more of the lighter greens and really just you can probably get any color from the El Dorado Bar, but most of those are unheated. The Rock Creek, on the other hand, a lot of the times they will heat because they do heat to these beautiful colors.
This one's heated?
It is, yes. So this one has been heated, which is fairly common in the world of sapphires. To get natural blue, you know, you'd be looking at a little bit more money than in a heated stone.
A lot of people do sapphires for engagement rings, don't they?
They
because
do,
of the
yeah.
durability. So
Yeah. Yes.
if you're looking to get engaged this season, because I know Christmas is usually the time where a lot of people get engaged, this would be a great piece too.
Oh yeah, and this one you could even fit a little engagement band under there, no problem, and it would sit flush. So yeah, that's a good
the
point.
The pricing too. I mean, it's really, really brilliant too. So I mean, for the price,
sure, yeah.
You know, compared, I know diamonds are super expensive, so you know, depending upon your budget, this could be an alternative option. I know a lot of people, it's becoming more popular where people get colored engagement stones. So
Yeah, it's unique and something a little bit different. People like different nowadays, so that is an option.
yeah.
And this piece is the normal price. We've got $3,670. Our sale price is $2,490, and then with coupon code GIFT15, you'll be down to $2,117. So if you go to MoreGems.com, click the green banner at the top of the page, head down and find this ring. You can type in that coupon code, and that ring can be yours.
It's from the U.S. It's from Montana.
Yes, yep.
So.
From USA. Carrie's first trip to Montana was this year, too.
Highly recommend going if you haven't been to Montana. It's beautiful. I'd move there if we could. It's so quiet and peaceful, and there's not very much traffic. And yeah, the everyday hustle and bustle of being close to Chicago, it has its, I don't know, its downside.
Yeah. I
don't have to commute to work anymore, though, so because I work from home, so that's a plus. So.
Yeah, you didn't make it to the mines, though, did you?
No, I didn't.
No. So we went to, what was that park?
We went to Glacier National Park.
Yeah, she met us after me and Steve went to visit the El Dorado Bar, and did we go to Rock Creek? You know what? You did come to Phillipsburg with us on the way back.
On the way back, yeah, because Jeff and I came after you guys went to the Sapphire mine.
Right.
And then you guys went up to Canada
to the Ammonite mines.
Ammonite mines.
Yes. So, yeah, no, it's a beautiful ring and beautiful countryside. So, yeah, great piece. All right. And on to the next.
This one is amazing.
Carrie said this one is amazing.
I don't have a Tsavorite.
You don't have a Tsavorite, do you?
This is where we were supposed to go instead of Montana this year.
Where's this one from?
Yes. To Tanzania. This one may be, I don't know if this one's Tanzania or Kenya.
I want
Tanzania.
Yeah, I know. I think there is one from Kenya in here, but I'm not too sure.
The other one. It's the one in the pendant.
Okay.
So we'd hoped to go to Tanzania instead of Montana, but the flights were 21,000 for the three of us to go. So we went to Montana and Canada instead.
Maybe next year. Hopefully next year.
Hopefully, yep.
So this one is a 2.04 karat Tsavorite garnet. It's an oval. As you can see in the picture and this video, it's super brilliant. It's not overly dark.
This is such a vivid green.
Yes.
Like, I mean, even compared to the Peridot, like how unique is this?
Yeah. Definitely two different greens, and it's almost like it's not quite the color in the photos. It's better, but it gives you a good idea. So when you get it home, it's going to be just as good as that or better. And this mounting, it's. I don't know if it looks like it's got Marquise and rounds in it.
I was going to show it off, just see if it gives any different coloring.
There you go. So you can kind of see the Marquise and round diamond accents. And then the 14 karat yellow gold, I believe it's 14 karat yellow gold band, which is kind of, it looks, dainty from the sides, top down. But if you look at the sides, it does have a pretty good amount of metal. So it will hold up. And a nice little under gallery underneath them. And then a 4-prong setting.
I'm super harsh on stuff. You could probably see in this ring, but it's thinner than this little ring. But it would be fine. I feel like it would hold up just fine. So.
Oh, yeah. But it is a very beautiful piece. This one's from Tanzania. So it is a Tanzanian piece. This one wasn't cut by Steve, but... like I said earlier, it does have really nice cutting and a good brilliance to it. So the normal price on this one is $8,120. Sale price is $5,990. And with the 15% off, this one is $5,091. And sizing, no problem on this one. This is just a straightforward sizing. The band can go up quite a bit or down quite a bit. So wherever you need it to be, we can make it. Maybe not to a size like 17, but maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. I feel lot of extra materials. added,
Yeah, we
but
could probably do it.
yeah, this one is really amazing. I think it might be one of my. Is this one new too?
Can't
remember,
fairly new. Yeah.
But yeah, the diamonds make it pop too.
Yeah.
Just in the gold setting. I know a lot of people don't like gold, but man, you can mix metals. I don't know when the trend started where people said that you can't mix metals, but I think you can mix metals. I got gold, rose gold.
Yeah.
I don't do white gold too much, but I do have some stuff that's white gold. But
yeah, I think I screwed up one time. I got her something in white gold, and she's like, was a little disappointed. Like, oh, I like yellow.
it just depends on your skin tone too.
Yeah.
So some people like, based on their skin tone, and I feel like gold looks a little better on my skin tone.
Yeah.
But
No, it does. I like yellow gold too. I mean, that's what I wear too. I got tourmaline, and I like the yellow gold as well. So yeah, this is another beautiful piece
Yes.
available on MoreGems.com. 15% off with coupon code GIFT15.
Somebody better snag it up because I'm gonna tell Mike to
Gary's got her
put
eye
it on
that one.
layaway for another time. I'll make payments on. No, I'm just kidding.
Shoot. And for anyone just joining us, yes, go to MoreGems.com, click the green banner, and that's where you're going to see all of the jewelry shown tonight. We do accept credit card, PayPal, and what was the other one? Bread.
Financing.
Yes, bread was 6 months, no fees financing. So those are some payment options.
That's nice with the bread. I feel like it's super popular.
Yeah.
Like the no like finance, no fee or no interest rates, no fees. That financing, those options are really nice.
So they can extend it further than 6 months, but it costs them
that one after 6 months, there's a fee or finance or interest charge. But yeah, if you could pay it off in the 6 months, then it's not all one, lump sum at the beginning. You have 6 months to kind of split it up. So it's a nice little option. I like it.
Cool. All right, and the next piece is a pendant. This is a Christopher Michael design. We've done a few iterations of this one with different gems in the center. It's really a cool piece. It's a challenge to set. I know LD's been setting these lately. She's been setting a lot of our melee, which I used to do a lot of it, but I've done far less, which is kind of nice. And she does a beautiful job setting these little diamonds. And this one's difficult because it's got some depth to it. Like you can see the swirls that come down to the pink spinel. The diamonds actually run under that one bar. So setting those, it's difficult to get in there, but the diamonds go all the way under and all the way around. So it's a really cool piece and sparkles like crazy with all those diamonds.
Yeah, the diamond. I was gonna say, even like I don't know, just the diamonds are super sparkly in this.
And it's kind of like it's a big piece, but it also feels a little dainty, like not like overly heavy. I mean, it's a nice heavyweight piece, I guess I should say. Like the build is good, but not bulky.
No, and I feel like you said it's not like super extravagant. It could be something. I mean, depending upon the type of chain you want to get for it, you could even wear it higher, and it looks really nice there too. So just depends on how, like, what does the person like to wear? Something a little longer, or if it's for special events.
Sure.
Too. So.
Yeah, and that pink spinel is from Tanzania, I believe. Yep, Tanzania. These came out maybe, I don't know. When did we start seeing these, Steve? Was this?
Oh, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
It's been, I'm not even sure how long, since the early 2000s, probably.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it was something a little bit relatively newer find, because I remember the first time I saw these in Tucson, we walked up and, one supplier, he's like, hey, check this out. And he pulled out his long wave UV flashlight, hit it, and these things just are screaming. They just fluoresce like crazy. Fluorescence is just, it makes it a really almost glowing color to it.
Yeah, it is. This
And
is
you
a
could
really
be
pretty
right.
pink.
Yeah.
It could be like 2005 or a little later.
Yeah.
Because I remember when I was there in 2014, I kind of avoided buying them because they were expensive. Now twice as expensive as it was then.
Yeah.
You know, just became very, very popular and much more difficult to get. And people decided the material that's coming out of Tanzania is some of the finest in the world.
Yeah, and it's a really hot pink color.
Yeah, this pink is really pretty.
And it
different.
Has really nice brilliance. And it is, this one's a cushion cut. Would you call that an elongated cushion, basically, or?
Wait, what?
On the black.
Oh, put it on the black. I'm too pink.
You're too pink.
Yeah, there you go. You can see that.
This pink is really pretty.
And that one, the center stone is 1.11 carats. It has VS2 clarity. It's got the cushion shape, and it's in 14 karat white gold and set with a ton of diamonds. So it's a pretty piece. And then there you go.
Really nice
yeah,
too.
you can see the back.
See the intricate detailing. How
And a Christopher Michael design piece.
Sorry.
Christopher Michael, he is our lead designer here. He'll do a lot of our pieces, and he makes some really unique designs. And that one is the normal price, $5,160. The sale price is $3,890. And then with coupon code GIFT15, we are looking at $3,306.
Yeah, this pink, I just set it back in the tray, and this pink is amazing. It's like it almost like glows.
Yeah,
I haven't seen a pink like this.
Have a UV light? Steve's gonna look.
Especially against the lighter colors.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so if anybody's interested in fluorescence or fluorescent minerals, I'm saying all this, I'm hoping it's gonna fluoresce now. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Oh, here,
You want to do it against the black over there?
yeah, let me see if they can see it right here. So, alright. Well, Steve will get the right button here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so if we hit this with this long wave UV light, oh, it's almost
not
too intense.
Push it down.
Yeah.
It looks like red when it's like fluorescing. I don't know what the right word is. Oh.
There you go.
There you go. That's crazy.
So even in person, it's way more intense.
Yes.
The camera can't quite capture the intensity of that fluorescence. So if you carry around a long wave UV flashlight, you can impress your friends.
Mike does this all the time. He's like, we have a mineral cabinet, and he's like putting this flashlight on stuff. I'm like, what are you doing?
She just finds me in like the middle of the day walking around, and she's like, what? I'm like fluorescing her shoes.
Yeah, I have my Adidas shoes. They're like lime green. He's like, look, they glow in the dark.
Oh man. Yes. All right. So the next one, this one, super impressive piece. This is something really special. So the Tanzanite in it is 8.22 carats. It has really, really beautiful. I want to say this is a blue violet. So it's more violet than blue, and it sparkles. Yeah, it sparkles. This one, we didn't cut this one in house, but it has a really nice cut, and the color is just amazing. The mounting really does this one well, in my opinion. I like the open air aspect of it. It's not super tight to that halo, but it kind of just rests right in between it. And there's also 3 rows of diamonds that go down each side of the shank. And it's set in a platinum mounting, so you get a nice heavyweight platinum mounting. You can feel the heft to the platinum, as compared to gold. And the center stone, the clarity is Steve's got it at flawless to VVS, so it is one of the cleaner stones that you're going to see.
Yeah, this one is again, the cameras never do them justice as you're sitting here actually looking at it. It almost looks like it's floating in the setting
Right.
too, which is really cool. This
Yeah.
is a really nice setting too, and it's not. It is a bit. What is it? 8.22 carats, but
Yeah.
I mean, you can kind of see it doesn't. It's not like set up super high either. So
No.
yeah, this is really cool.
How's it feel on the hand?
Feels good.
Yeah.
It's not like. I mean, it's obviously heavy, but it's not like overbearing heavy or anything.
So this one we have for 16,450 is the normal price. So that is our appraised price. Our sale price is 10,395, and then you're gonna take 15% off of this one with coupon code GIFT15, and that will take it down to $8,835. So if you're looking for a special piece for the holidays, sometimes I'm always up in the air. I'm shopping for Carrie. I'm like, I need to get that one special thing, and kind of wait till the last minute for her to open it. Oh yeah, I forgot to get you this one, and then it's just like the best piece. This is that piece.
One of those, yeah, for sure.
So no, it's a really cool piece.
Especially if like your significant other loves Tanzanite or purple, violet blue. This would definitely be a piece to get.
And, I guess I should mention again for anybody who just joined us, while we do have 15% off of this collection we're showing tonight, also, if you go to our Tanzanite website, which is Tanzanite Jewelry Designs or MoreGems.com, and you see something outside of this collection that you like, you can get 10% off with coupon code ELF10. So write that down, because I don't know if Jeffrey had put that anywhere yet. That's kind of a new thing. So right now, site-wide on Tanzanite Jewelry Designs and MoreGems.com, you can take 10% off of anything with ELF10.
But a lot of the pieces we're showing are new, so
Right.
Be sure to snag them up, because I feel like they go quick, especially with people coming, if people come into the store too. So you see it online, get it, because it'll probably be gone the next day.
That's how it always happens.
Yes.
And we do have returns until January 10th.
I didn't mention that. Yeah, so extended holiday returns. That's a good point. Thanks for bringing that up, Steve. So it does say that down there, and January 10th. So if you do get something and you want to give it as a gift, then it's not quite what they're looking for. We do have that extended return policy. Just send it back, and then
they could pick out something else then.
There you go. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
There's so much to choose from. I feel like you would definitely find something. If you don't like what somebody gets you, there's something you'll definitely find, because there is so much stuff.
Right. Even loose gem. If you can't find the mounting you like, you buy the loose gem you like, and then tell us what you like, and we'll make it.
Which this is good too for those who maybe have bought loose gems in the past. Seeing some of these settings, maybe you'll, if you haven't set it in anything, this is a perfect time to look at the settings and be like, oh, I have a stone similar. Maybe I could, Chris could make something up after the holidays for those loose stones that you've bought in the past. So.
All right. So up next. So this is another cool piece. We just recently got into these a little bit more. Steve's known these stones for many, many years. He used to rep them. This is Ammolite from Canada. I think Steve, what you used to rep? Corite. That was, I don't know, when was that? The 80s?
Corite was, I met him in 1981.
Okay.
We were doing the Tucson Gem and Mineral Show, and they had the booth next to me.
All right.
So I'd never seen the stuff. I thought it was cool and took it on the road. It was a little difficult at that time because nobody had ever seen it. You're taking something out that's totally unknown. It was a little tough, but I had several people that really got into them at that time, because you look at them and there's nothing else like them. I mean, they're just amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Opal is the closest, but the colors in these, generally blow Opal away.
Yeah, just super intense. So I tell you, if you didn't know, we were just out in Canada and we went to these mines, and we got some spectacular pieces. We've got some gem grade ones like this, and I brought back some specimens, and I put them in my mineral cabinets, and it's just like, that's the brightest thing in there. They're just so vibrant. The colors are just intense and just really cool stuff. And it's got a great story behind it. I mean, this is a 75 million-year-old fossil is what this is. And the it's almost like a nautilus, like a shell, like exactly like that. Like the backing to this, which is the back of that one is so
Yeah.
cool. You know, it shows what the creature looks like.
This is what it looks like
So it's kind of
when they find it.
yeah, a shell like
a snail almost.
Yeah,
Like
right.
Similar to a snail shape.
Yeah, and these fossils get big. I mean, they're that big. They're pulling them out of the ground, but there's only a select few that are kind of gem grade that have limited cracks in it, great vibrant colors, and can be made into jewelry like this.
This would be cool. I don't know. I'm just giving examples, but this would be cool as a choker, like a little bit of a shorter chain, because it would really show off.
Yeah.
Everything.
Show it under colors, that other ring camera. You can you'll see the vibrant colors to it.
And then what is it, a sphene?
Yes. Yep. The accenting stone is the sphene, which is the sphene weighs. Let's see, where am I at here? The sphene is 2.66 carats. It's an oval, and it has extreme dispersion. You can kind of see the color. Yeah, these always got a bunch of glare to it. Okay. Yeah, just kind of move it around. Right. Yeah, it's hard to photograph these sometimes because they are big flat surfaces, and when you get flat surfaces, the glare kind of shows on it. But when you're looking at it in person, you don't always see that glare. You just kind of see these intense, vibrant colors.
And the sphene matches perfectly because the sphene has that little orangey flashes too.
Oh yeah, you'll see all sorts of colors in there.
This is really cool piece. And then the back again too. You can see it up close. Got the shape of how it comes.
Right. Which the creature is an ammonite, and the gem quality material like this they consider Ammolite. And this is exclusive to Canada with extreme, just intense colors like this. You'll see Ammolite coming out of Madagascar, which is, it does not compare to this. It'll have almost like the Madagascar stuff is maybe like an oil slick color. You kind of got to look for the color when this just jumps out at you and you basically, is that real? Like, I don't know. Yeah, it's like nothing else.
Yeah, these were they brought some really cool pieces back from Canada with all of these really vibrant colors. It's pretty crazy. It's so old and like beautiful. Like who would have thought? What is it? Millions of years ago?
Yeah. I've read at a couple different places. From the sources I read, maybe 70 to 75 million years old.
Which is crazy. You should have had one of your rocks. I know people probably saw it, but it'd be cool to show how it comes.
Yeah, and it was a great trip. If you go on our YouTube channel, you'll see some of the video of us at the mine, and they were actually digging up one of these ammolites while we were there. So we got to see it unearthed for the first time in over 70 million years, which is it's kind of a special experience.
It looks so different even on like the black compared to my hand. So.
And this one, so the normal price $4,090, our sale price $3,105, and this is in a solid 14 karat white gold mounting, by the way. So the total after the 15% off is $2,639. What did I say? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, okay. Steve's pushing buttons. All right, man. Okay, all right. So I think we're ready for the next one.
Another Tanzanite.
We do love our Tanzanite here.
This one's really pretty too. The diamonds are super sparkly.
Oh yeah, really nice shape.
Looks nice in the hand.
Yeah, almost has that. I don't know what we would consider that. What would you say, like a Marquise look? But
I don't know. For me, it looks vintagey, like the setting, obviously. But
Oh, it's a cool piece. So it's got what is that on 3 diamonds on each corner there, um, and the center stone is a 3.68 carat Tanzanite. A really nice color to it. It's more of a violet stone, so you're going to see more of the violet than the blue in this one. And yeah, it's just a nice heavyweight 14 karat mounting.
Does it have? It's all diamonds, right?
Yes. So the shank on that is it's got a nice weight to it, so it's a piece that's going to last, and that's what we try and make too, is pieces that are going to last. We don't want a super thin shank or anything like that. Nice prongs to hold that in. Just a nice piece.
Yeah, this one looks really nice on the hand too. Like it almost elongates your finger the way the shape of it.
You want to bring that main camera? Maybe you can kind of show it up here. You can kind of see the size of that one. Yeah, it looks like a good size too.
Yeah, it does. What is it? 3? Like 3.
Yeah, 3.68 carats.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Very cool. So that one, normal price $5,080. So that's our appraised price. Sale price $3,665, and then you can use coupon code GIFT15 on MoreGems.com, and that will take you to $3,115 for that ring.
How many diamonds are in there? No.
It looks like I would say, yeah. So 12 diamonds. Yeah, I didn't know if those little bubbles there were another diamond, but yeah. So 3 on each corner. Oh man, this one has got to be one of my favorite rings that we have in this store. Not only because I love Peridot, but this Peridot is it's a round brilliant, which Steve faceted. It's from Pakistan, so it's just got amazing color. It's accented by diamonds and Demantoid garnets, and the Demantoids are kind of like maybe not the intensity of Sphene, but they still have a great dispersion. So you're going to see, bright colors out of the Demantoids, and then the brightness of the diamond, and then the rich blue-green color of this Pakistan Peridot.
Yeah, the Demantoids are on the outer surface, and then the diamonds, and then the Peridot.
And I didn't cut this one.
Oh, you didn't cut this one?
Actually, Marcia.
Oh, all right. Okay, so
yeah, Marcia, who's unfortunately not with us anymore. She passed away last year,
and she was a great cutter.
Yeah,
she was great.
She did a really good job.
She worked really closely with Steve, and when she was in the shop, cutting, she always produced really fine gems, and
she loved big gems.
She did,
too.
yes.
She loved really big gems.
Yeah.
So she wasn't the fastest cutter, but boy, accuracy, she was pretty amazing.
Yes.
She could be a competition cutter for sure.
So that right there, tells you this is just a spectacular piece with that gem in there. And
do you want to move to the hand?
Oh yeah. Show us that hand camera, Steve.
You can see it. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. Very unique, and even the sides are really cool. Like the setting.
Oh yeah,
is really unique.
Yeah, when I was setting this one, I really liked it. I don't know, kind of fell in love with it, and it was just one of my favorites. So
this is a beautiful Peridot. So again, any August babies, perfect.
Yeah, Peridot. It's August per stone, and this one weighs 4.86 carats. It has SI1 clarity. It's set in 14 karat white gold. It does have the Demantoid garnet and Demantoid garnet and diamond halos around the stone, which really accent this piece. You laughing at me?
Yeah.
I can't talk.
And somebody very close to me loves this ring too.
Ah,
your mother.
Oh,
Nancy.
Man.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Mom. Yeah, no, it's a great piece. It runs in the family, I guess.
Yeah, and it looks, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it looks, the Peridot looks, maybe because it's the halo, the halo's around it. It makes the Peridot look so big.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's beautiful. Such a unique piece.
So the normal price on this one is 8,120. Our sale price is 5,800, and then with the 15% off, it is $4,930. It can be sized to your size, so if this ring is for you, go ahead and place that one on order. Don't forget to use coupon code GIFT15. And anybody new joining us, if you're wondering where to find all of these pieces of jewelry, you can go to MoreGems.com, click the green banner at the top of the page, and then you'll see them all there. And if you're watching on TV, you can also scan the QR code. That'll take you right there as well.
I always watch on my TV, on the TV.
Yeah. It's ideal. You sit on the couch and then just kind of tune in.
You just have the YouTube app.
Yep.
I like this one. This one's really pretty.
So this one, people love Morganite, and this one's a really pinkish, pretty color Morganite. It has natural color, so it hasn't been heated or... Do they irradiate these Morganites sometimes?
Yes. Yeah, the material. Good. Yeah, the material from Mozambique is mostly irradiated.
So this is...
yeah, but a lot of the material, most of the material from Nigeria is natural.
So this one is from Nigeria, and yes, like Steve said, it's natural color. This is your cutting as well, I believe. Yes.
Yeah, unusual for me to cut something that's small, but...
So it does have a nice, looks like a step cut crown and maybe brilliant style pavilion.
Yep.
So,
which is kind of typical for my cutting.
Right. But it looks good and kind of holds that color in. And
then, to get a stone this small that has that intense a color is just very rare. Usually takes 4 or 5 karat before they get a more saturated color.
Do we want to pan to the video?
Yeah, give us that hand. There you go.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a cool mounting. It's kind of so it's got it's got that straight just metal band on one side, and then it's got the diamond almost that snakes around and follows the outer perimeter of the pear-shaped Morganite.
Yeah, this one's really pretty.
And a nice size too. Very wearable.
Yeah, everyday wear.
And barrels like this Morganite are pretty hardy, so they will hold up and withstand to a lot of wear.
My mom said she wants this one, so but she wants everything too. So
hey, Ann.
This one's really pretty.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it's very dainty too. Like
for sure.
Simple.
Yeah, and the center stone is a 1.69 carat. It has VS clarity, and then it's in 14 karat white gold. So is that something that you would consider wearing white for, just because of the pink, or would?
I don't know.
No. Yeah. She loves the yellow gold.
I like yellow gold, but I don't know if Morganite's my favorite. But this one looks really, really pretty. Just maybe it's the setting. I don't know what it is to me, but
yeah. Well, it's kind of unique, And
yeah,
it's a little different.
Morganite is very people love Morganite. It's very pretty.
So if you know somebody that loves Morganite, Carrie approves.
Yes. It does look really pretty in the white gold.
So this one is $2,130. The normal price. Our sale price online is $1,690. Then you can use coupon code GIFT15, and that will be $1,436.
This one's really cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is a cool
Zircon?
ring. Yeah. So this is a Imperial Zircon, a 3.40 carat Imperial Zircon. We call it Imperial Zircon because it kind of looks similar to Imperial Topaz, but it's a Zircon. So it's got that nice brilliance to it. It's a natural gem.
I got it on my pinky because it's a little small.
And this one is this Tanzania? Yes, this one is from Tanzania. It's a design by Christopher Michael. It kind of is a neat mounting. It kind of, the band is kind of separated and catches each side of the stone. And then it has diamond accents going down each side of the shank. And it's a cool shape. Kind of interesting. You don't see these Imperial zircons cut into the emerald cut too often. A lot of the times you'll see rounds and ovals, but emerald cut is a little bit unique. Don't see a ton of them.
Yeah, this one's beautiful.
Super bright. Those big bars of color just kind of just show you the color. You know, when
Yeah.
you hit those flashes, it's like, hey, look at me.
I have a Imperial Zircon, and I always get tons of comments on it because it's just such a unique color, and it reminds me of this one a little bit.
Oh yeah. So this one, yeah, the Sunderstone 3.40 carat. The normal price 2,230, sale price 1,795. Then if you go and use coupon code GIFT15 on MoreGems.com, that'll take you down to $1,525. So I should mention this sale is only going on through Sunday. So Sunday at 11:59 p.m. We are going to end this 15% off sale on this collection. So gives you a little bit of time to think about it, but at the same time, it will end then. So
And I feel like this ring is one of those you could wear every day too, as well. So it looks really pretty. Hopefully someone snags it up.
yeah, oh yeah.
All right.
Okay, so
Ooh,
this is cool. So this is well, it's actually a tricolor.
Oh,
it's
it's a
kind of
tricolor?
yeah, it's got that little bar of clear in the middle there. So this is a Brazilian tourmaline, I believe. Yes, Brazilian. And we got these maybe 2 years ago in Denver, and it's something a little bit different than we usually buy because it does have some inclusions in it, which is kind of typical of this material and these bi and tricolors. But the intensity of the color is what we loved about it, and it's a really nice even split. So you got that great green towards the bottom, you got a clear layer, and then you got that pinkish color at the top. And the mounting is a 14 karat white gold mounting. It has little diamond accents all the way around it, actually. And the center stone itself weighs 7.43 carats, and it has SI1 clarity.
Here, I'll take it off and put it so you could kind of see more of the vibrant colors too. I like the setting on this one, the diamonds. It's a unique setting. There we go.
Yeah.
So look how green. That's so green.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's what we loved about it. It was just very deep colors. Sometimes in these bi and tricolors, there'll be a little bit lighter color. I know in the past, though, Steve, you've gotten some stuff from Madagascar that probably had some pretty deep colors. I don't know if it was this deep, but
Yeah, it's rare to get them this deep a color. You know, you get clean this deep a color. We're looking at $600-700 a carat. You know, and these are pretty clean for this material. It's just not known to find this material totally clean for sure. You know, we do see, like you say, some lighter colors that they're completely clean, but you know, it's just much more desirable color in this stone.
Yeah, I always like seeing these in Tucson, like the bi and tricolor.
oh,
Tourmalines, I love tourmaline too.
yeah, me too. I mean, that's what I wear on my neck. I got a bicolor tourmaline crystal, and it's just really cool.
Yeah, something different.
Yeah, and it's natural. You know, it hasn't been heated or anything like that to turn it that color. It just kind of grew like that in the crystal. Something chemically changed as it was growing and caused it to change the colors.
Also, yeah, cool story to tell too.
Yeah.
If someone asks about it.
So this one, the center stone is 7.43 carats. The normal price, which is the appraised price, is $3,450. Our sale price is $2,875, and with coupon code GIFT15, you will be at $2,444. Cool piece. This is a really nice one.
Yes, this one's really pretty. If I can find it.
So this one is a Sri Lankan sapphire. It's 2.66 carat. It's got really beautiful
That's
marquee accents, diamond accents. Maybe it looks like a couple of rounds in there towards the outside as well.
like, yeah, marquee. Yeah, 2 round. Yeah.
So there's 4 rounds total on that one, and it's a cushion cut. The origin is Sri Lanka. This stone has been heated, and it is in a 14 karat white gold mounting, and has, like I said, the diamond accents.
This one's the blue is
Oh yeah, yeah, it's
deep
a
blue
deep blue color.
and like sparkles.
Oh yeah,
Gives like you could see the blue sparkles.
so you can kind of see the depth of color in this. Good size too, 2.66 karat sapphire.
Yeah, I like the are they marquee diamonds?
Those are marquise.
Yeah, I like
yes.
those on this. That looks really cool.
So the normal price on this one is $13,470. Sale price is $8,480. And
look at that.
oh yeah, yeah, that looks good.
This blue, yeah, this is a very pretty blue. If anybody loves sapphire, like blue sapphire, wow.
They do. They can get it with coupon code. They can get this one for $7,208.
And then it's a very tough, strong stone too.
Yes, it is.
Another good engagement
Oh yeah,
piece.
yeah, that would be
a
nice, unique piece.
Although they're not quite as hard as diamond, they are tougher than diamond.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
All right. Yeah, I better start. What time do we got here?
We got a lot
We've
of
got
pieces
a lot of pieces.
still.
I know I'm kind of held up on a couple of them here. So this one, though, this is another one of those pieces that I think is just a really, really pretty piece. The Aquamarine itself weighs 5.63 carats. It's almost got that Santa Maria blue color, not quite the depth of that color, but it does have a really deep color for Aquamarine. Beautiful oval. It's fully brilliant. The cut is really nice, and
Doesn't quite fit. So.
it's a little small for
and
Carrie's
it's
finger.
too big for a pinky ring, I feel like. I mean,
which that piece can be sized, no problem. And it's got nice sized diamonds going up the side, and I think the halo has a little bit smaller around the aqua. So this one,
and it's one of those too where it's not like super up close halo.
right?
Kind of is like a floating. I don't know. Is that called something?
I don't know.
No.
It's just got a little bit of airspace in there.
Yeah,
it
looks cool. It's unique. I like the. So I feel like halos were like for engagement rings. That was like something that was super popular, but this is like different.
Yeah. Yeah, and that would work for an engagement ring as well. If you wanted something big and unique. I mean, Aquamarine, like I was saying earlier about the Morganite, it's in the beryl family, and it's a fairly tough stone. So this one has VS1 clarity. It is from Madagascar. Madagascar produces some amazing gems, including Aquamarine. I always hear the story. Steve says, whenever I went to Madagascar, I always knew I could find great aqua. So this is probably not one from his trips, but it is an aqua from Madagascar. Its setting is in 14 karat white gold, and it has the diamond accents. So the appraised price on this one is $9,450. Sale price is $6,450, and with coupon code GIFT15 on MoreGems.com, you can get this ring for $5,482. Not
Great
bad.
Christmas present.
Oh yeah, and yeah, Aquamarine March birthstone. So
yeah, and the diamonds they're not around the whole band, but they go down far enough so when you turn your hand, you can still see all the diamonds, like all the way down.
Yeah, makes it an illusion of eternity band, but eternity bands, man, those are a challenge sometimes.
I like those, but Mike's always like, no eternity bands.
Right. It's snowing again, Carrie.
Oh, it's a
You
special.
feel that one?
It's a special one.
You feel the snow?
It's the tourmaline.
This is a cool design. So this one, so when you see the snowfall, I get excited because we can give you a better deal on a great piece. So this is the Santa sale, 25% off. And this is just another really cool piece. It's a wide band mounting. It holds a 3.26 karat Rubellite tourmaline. It's accented by, it looks like 6 diamonds that are little prong set in the side. And the Rubellite is bezel set. So the mounting is 14 karat white gold, and the center stone has VS clarity. It's a really, really pretty gem.
Yeah, this looks really nice in the thicker band style.
Oh, yeah. I love that bezel set, too. It's just kind of, I don't know, something about it that I like.
And are the diamonds bezel set?
No, diamonds aren't. They have little small prongs on there. It's kind of a little beaded over on them.
Yeah, this tourmaline is pretty unique color.
Yeah. And Rubellites, I haven't seen many of those lately. Nothing too great that we've got in. I don't know what the story behind that is. Just, I don't know if the source just isn't there anymore. They're not finding it or what. But it's been a while since I've seen any Rubellite tourmaline coming through the shop. And that's saying, we just haven't seen it. We haven't gotten it. Any of the shows, any of our suppliers, they just haven't had it.
It's nice and low too.
Oh yeah, yeah. A lot of times we try and get those in these mountings as low as we can without the culet coming through to the bottom, because you don't want the culet poking through. Just because if you ever put it on a ring manger or anything like that, you're gonna chip the culet. So you don't want to do that, and then sometimes it can be uncomfortable if the culet's gonna come through. So this piece, normal price, which is our appraised price, $4,900. Sale price, $3,940. And let's see, with the 25% off, you're at $2,955. So that's a great deal. 25% off with coupon code SANTA.
And it looks, again, really nice with the thick band. I feel like I'm not, I'd be like, but I really like this thick band. Looks really nice.
Oh, yeah. So I seen a question come through from, looks like, why no eternity bands? So eternity bands, I mean, if you do them in diamond and your weight's not going to fluctuate or your finger size won't fluctuate, sure, that's good. But, a lot of the times that's not the case. Like me, I have a ring that last year it fit me. Now it's just way too big, so I have to size it. And sizing it in the eternity band is challenging, especially if you want it to look correct, because either you have to add metal, which, if you're only going up a little bit, you only have to add a little bit of metal, then you got to space somewhere. And if you have to go down, then you got to take a diamond out and cut a head out. It's just kind of, it
Can
never
get messy.
really, yeah. And
Can get messy.
I mean, we can make it look all right, but it never looks quite the same if you have to do anything to it. And then I've dealt with some colored stone eternity bands that stones are always breaking in them. So it's, no matter how careful you are, the colored stones are all the way around. You're going to grab a handrail, you're going to bust one.
A little bit of risk involved.
Yeah, a lot of bit of risks. I think any colored stone one we've set up is just come back to the shop with broken stones here, broken stones there, and then, how much can you repair it? So I generally tend to say, well, I just try to explain the risks. So
someone asked if that was a Peridot cut for this tourmaline. I'm assuming
this one is an oval. I don't know if it's a Barian or not. Barian style. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. Barian style, Steve?
What? Oh, the style? No.
Yeah, I didn't.
No.
So if you're talking about the Rubellite, no. That one's just kind of a,
no.
I don't know. So there you go. Partial Portuguese pavilion and partial Portuguese crown. Kind of. Yeah, this one we didn't cut in house. This was cut elsewhere. Yeah. Steve's the Barian King. All right. So I think I went through that one. All right. And then, Steve, you want to turn that other overlay off? There we go. Okay. So this one was cut here. So this was cut by Steve. This is a beautiful amethyst, probably from Bahia, Brazil, right? Nice size to it. It's 4.70 carats, has VS clarity, and is set in 14 karat white gold and has diamonds around and down the shank. Not all the way around the shank, but partially. Enough to where it goes down and then it kind of makes the illusion like it goes around, but doesn't. So sizing it is no problem, and working with that, you don't have to worry about busting out stones at the bottom of it. But anyways, yeah, no, this is a really cool piece. Last year in Tucson, me and Steve scored big with a nice parcel of beautiful amethyst rough that it was just sitting there, and we cherry picked through kilos of this material. Took home a kilo ourselves, and Steve's been cutting it since. And usually when he sells them as a loose gem at our gem shows, those are one of the first stones to go, just because it's reasonably priced and it's a really pretty color.
This is beautiful with the diamonds.
I think we bought 3 kilos.
We probably did buy 3 kilos, yeah. Yes. I think I bought a kilo myself. I don't even cut yet. I just got it sitting back there waiting for me to learn.
I like the shape too. It's a unique shape.
Oh yeah.
What is this shape called?
Oh, it's a square cushion.
Just a square cushion.
So that's got what? Step cut crown, Brilliant style pavilion, basically.
Looks like.
Yeah. Which is kind of Steve's style.
It looks like something that like a queen would have had.
A queen?
Like queen would have had. Like a big.
If you want something that Carrie thinks the queen might have worn.
Well, she always had like big, beautiful gems and stuff. So this looks like something, like
it's like royalty.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, I could see it. Cool. All right, so this one's $3,560 normal price. The sale price is $2,850, and then we could use coupon code GIFT15 for 15% off, and that'll take you to $2,422 for this royalty ring, this amethyst.
royalty amethyst.
It's Holly's birthstone. Happy February birthday, Holly. My birthstone too.
February babies.
All right. Oh man, this one is a nice ring.
This one is really nice.
The green in this, the camera can never quite capture. It is just so much better than what that picture is. And it is a excellent emerald from Zambia. I believe it's Zambia. Let me see. Oh, I don't have that, but
you don't have where it's from?
No, maybe it is. It was Zimbabwe. I think it might be Zambian. Yeah, Zambian. But it weighs 1.99 carats, so just under 2 carats. Great clarity for emerald.
I feel like this is a true emerald color, like the color of it in person. It is.
Yeah. How do you even describe that?
I mean, I don't. It looks so different in the camera.
Yeah.
But it's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And it's big.
It is big. Yeah, and if you think emerald, that's it. And it has a platinum mounting, so it's a nice platinum mounting with a couple of, actually 4 marquee diamonds set in there, which have the prong set on one side and kind of they're recessed into the shank, and then round diamonds going down the sides. So it's a 4-prong head that's holding in this really nice emerald. And Zambian, right? Yeah. So yeah, it is Zambian, and like most emeralds, it is treated, but didn't need much because of how clean it is.
Yeah, it is really clean.
And if you're into emerald, we do have something that is super rare, which is a natural untreated emerald pendant on MoreGems.com. So that one's from Ethiopia. Steve had cut the one that I'm talking about. So if you're into emeralds, that one's available online too, and it's really rare because there are no treatments.
And the shank has these diamonds that go from like large to small, which is really cool.
Right. Yeah. That's the.
There's the Marquise diamonds up closer.
But the color on this one is just truly amazing.
Oh yeah, that's what Carrie was saying.
It's like a true. I feel like a true. When you think emerald, like this is what.
Yeah, hard to see in these pictures, and even the pictures we take in the studio, emerald is just so difficult because the clarity just it doesn't show well in the studio with the lights and the magnified macro lens, so you don't see them often, but this one we put online because it does photograph fairly well, but in person this is like second to none of what we've had over the last 10 years.
Yeah, it's super clean. Like emeralds aren't usually clean, are they? Like
I mean, they're
big and clean like this.
They're out there, but
tough.
Tough to
find.
Yeah, this one's really nice.
And the treatment is typically filling. It's just totally accepted in the business. It's something you like Mike was saying, when they're untreated, it's such a rare thing. And even I think the grading that GIA does will typically it generally goes down to minor filling. They just assume that everything's filled, but not necessarily true, because we have had a couple of them over the last few years that have been totally untreated.
Someone needs to snag this one up, because
and it might not leave your finger.
You're not going to find another one like this. That's for sure. Change that.
Yeah. All right, so I don't know why we don't have a normal appraised price. Is there any reason for that, Steve?
I think we put it on.
Okay.
Just a mistake, and I had something to say about this.
You forgot?
You forgot.
Yeah, lost it.
All right, if it comes back, let us know.
All
right, so
about the durability. That's one thing people worry about with emeralds, is that they're not a durable stone. And, it's just true because of all the fractures that are in them. And, those fractures, even when they're filled, they're weak points in the stone. But this stone is quite clean, so it'll be a good, durable stone. Because barrels, like Michael was saying about aquamarines and morganites, they are a tough stone, but people don't generally look at emerald being a tough stone. But it's totally because of the flaws that are in them. And this one will have much greater durability because of the few flaws that are in the stone.
All right, so this one sale price online is $15,900, but you can take 15% off, and that will bring it down to $13,515. Special gift or a special piece for yourself.
If anybody has an anniversary coming up, like special, is emerald in one of the?
I don't know.
50th? Yeah, that is just.
So you got a 50th anniversary coming up. That's the piece.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
And if she put up with you for that long, she
deserves it. 50 years. She deserves it.
Yeah, I'm coming up close, I think. Yeah.
All right. What's next? So this one just came out of the shop not too long ago. It's kind of interesting because it has both the birthstones for December in it. So it's got the round center Tanzanite, which is a 5.35 carat Tanzanite, which is accented by a bunch of blue zircons. Kind of a pretty color combo, both two different blues. A nice size piece. It's a little bit longer chain, huh?
Ooh, wow. That looks
look at that.
amazing.
That's cool, huh? Looks good.
Yeah, those blue zircons, like really.
Bright.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
super bright.
What's that? You pushed it again. Try that. Oh, it didn't work, huh?
It's okay. I feel like you can. This really makes the Tanzanite pop.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
really
okay,
pretty
Steve.
zircons. I'll put it in the. I'll take it off and so.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks really nice on. I mean, the chain's like super long. I was trying to bring it up a little bit for like a normal size, but.
So this one, the center stone is probably more to the blue. So you won't see as intensive violets in this piece. So if you're like a bluer Tanzanite, this one may be for you. And it goes good with that blue zircon accent.
Yes, it's really unique. I don't know if I'm gonna look at this one off. The chain is so long on it. It's like, and it's a tiny little clasp.
So this one it's in 14 karat white gold. The normal price is $8,170. Sale price $5,350. And with the 15% off, you can get this pendant for $4,547. So nice size piece.
Beautiful blue summer flower. That's what it looks like.
Oh yeah. And like I was saying earlier, 15% off, we rarely go 15% off. So these pieces are at our best discount, especially going into the holiday season. It's a good time to buy. And if you see something on one of our websites, either MoreGems.com or TanzaniteJewelryDesigns.com, that isn't in this collection, you can get 10% off with coupon code ELF10. So we'll still give you a little bit of discount that the other pieces that aren't in this collection. So if you're interested in something else, 10% off with ELF10. All right. And for the next one. So this one's cool.
Garnet and Tanzanite.
Yep, Garnet and Tanzanite. So we do actually do this color combo quite often. A little bit. Sometimes we use Tsavorite garnets, but this one is with a mint garnet. And the mint garnet, alongside the Tanzanite, is kind of almost like a little story piece because the mint garnet is really a byproduct of the Tanzanite mining. So they find it in the same area, and they're both two different gems, but they're found together. So these two are two different pear shapes, both really beautiful color. Look at that. You can see the brilliance in that mint garnet.
Yeah, that mint's really pretty. I have mint garnet earrings.
There you go. It matches your earring. Oh, yeah, you do. This one is in 14 karat white gold, and it is also accented by diamonds down the shank.
Blue and green always look good together. I don't know. Are they like complementary colors?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It does something about it. Looks really good.
Yeah, it's really pretty. Very unique too.
Oh yeah. This mounting is something that's different for sure. It's kind of broken off in two different ways, and just kind of, I don't know. It's a unique piece.
You can see the garnet has diamonds, and then just the metal.
And then solid metal, yeah. So the Tanzanite is just under a carat at 0.97 carats, and the mint garnet is 1.04 carats.
It looks so nice on your hand.
Oh yeah.
Too.
And if anybody's into fluorescent minerals, that mint garnet will fluoresce. So
Mike's fluorescent minerals.
If I come over to your house and I start shining around my fluorescent flashlight, that one would.
I don't think people want that.
I don't think so either. But it has an orange fluorescence to it, which is kind of unique. So the normal price on this one is $4,530. Sale price is $2,990. And with the 15% off, we will do $2,541 on this mint garnet and Tanzanite ring. All right, so right on to the next one. This is
Tourmaline.
Yes.
This
And
one's pretty.
why do you like that one?
I don't know, the peach. I like the peachy colors too.
So this one is, that one's got that nice peachy color.
Super brilliant.
So that is from the Portuguese cut. So this one was most likely cut by Steve. Yep, this one was cut by Steve into a Portuguese cut, which is one of our most popular cuts. It just has that really cool look to it, kind of a smaller table, and then just all those facets.
And it just sparkles.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I feel like that's what's good about these cuts is the sparkle that you get out of them too.
And it's unique too. I mean, it's not a cut that you'll see everywhere. And Steve is that the typical angle of a Portuguese cut? Is the height of these, or does that vary when you're cutting?
Well, you can vary the cut to suit the rough, but this is the right way to cut it to get that spiraling brilliance you get out of them. You know, this one's just, I think the material there was enough there that you didn't have to sacrifice. You know, sometimes you can cut lesser rows. You can cut down to 3 rows and still be a nice Portuguese cut. But when you get 5 rows in the pavilion and 4 to 5 rows in the crown, it's when it works the best.
This is so sparkly. And
you know, and that's what people just love sitting there looking at the ring. It's just mesmerizing.
It is.
Yeah, that's one of those.
Very mesmerizing. I mean, you hit it right in like a certain light
too. It just never stops.
Swirls, yeah.
So this gem has VS clarity. The origin is Congo. Congo's been producing quite a bit of the tourmalines that I've been seeing now. You know, a lot of the rough we're buying it's a lot of Congo tourmaline, which they're kind of lighter colors. You don't see them super saturated too often. They're out there, but I don't know. The majority of the stuff I feel like is lighter colors. But this one is actually a deep, nice deep peachy, I don't know, peachy pink, would you say?
I would say, yeah, peachy pink.
So it's 14 karat white gold and has a halo of diamonds, which kind of, goes along with that little bead look to the mounting.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even notice the bead. The beads around the outer surface.
You want to hold it down a little bit further? There you go. Okay.
I mean, when you turn this ring like certain directions, it is.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing.
So normal price $2,760, sale price $2,320, and then with the 15% off, you can take this ring home for $1,946.
Nice setting too.
Oh yeah, it's kind of a little intricate design underneath there.
Beautiful. Very intricate cut.
Okay, so the next one is
another tourmaline.
Yes, this is a chrome tourmaline. So chromes are really pretty, deep greens that there's not a whole lot like it. Almost emeraldy, but a little bit deeper green color than that. And sometimes, when we're looking at these cut stones, you just don't know whether they're going to be too dark or not. But this one's just right.
Yeah.
It's got that depth of color, beautiful trilliant cut, and then accented by really fine diamonds. This chrome tourmaline weighs 1.18 carats. Look at that. That green is just great.
Yeah, this is another. Green is, I feel like green's like a real popular color too right now.
Oh, yeah. And it has VS1 clarity. This one's from Tanzania. It's in a 14 karat white gold mounting. And like I said, it's got diamonds. So it's got that halo of diamonds around the stone and then probably a quarter of the way down the shank on each side.
Different shape too, not your normal like round.
Yes.
Like either, so.
Right. And this is a design by Christopher Michael. You can see if you look at the side of the head, you can kind of see these little I don't know what you'd call that type of design, but it gives it a little bit of something. And it's 3-prong set.
Yeah, that's green. Another really, really pretty green.
Yeah, so that's one thing you got to look out with the chromes, and you just don't want them overly dark, but you want them dark enough, which is it's a weird,
To
weird
know,
thing.
but it's
Yeah.
different. It's different than emerald or what else? Peridot, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
Sphene,
Different green, yeah.
different green. Yeah, this one's awesome.
So normal price on this one, $3,450. Sale price is $2,290, and with the coupon code GIFT15, you can get 15% off of that. So that would be $1,946. So if anybody new is joining us, we have a few payment options if you're interested in purchasing. We take credit card, PayPal, and Bread, which is a 6-month no fees financing. And then you can go to MoreGems.com, click the green banner at the top of the page, and you'll see all the jewelry that we're showing now and have shown. And then you can take off 15% the listed price with coupon code GIFT15. So this piece is one of the opals that we recently bought. We didn't cut this one, but it's just got super intense colors. You can't see it in this camera here. It doesn't do it justice. It's a 28 karat Wheeler opal from Ethiopia. This is the hydrophane material, and it's in a 14 karat white gold mounting.
Looks super nice on too.
Oh, it does.
On a necklace.
Yeah, that is definitely one of those pieces that if you wear it, somebody's gonna be like,
Yes,
"Wow!"
You're gonna get tons of comments.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how could you not though?
No, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean,
it's like confetti. I always say some opals like they have that confetti flash almost.
And show them the back side of that too. It's got a little bit of a design to it.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
So it's kind of little swirly heart shapes, which is kind of nice. And
which I'll show in the closer camera.
So hydrophane opal, hydrophane means it likes water. So these will basically, when we're cutting them, it absorbs all this water. They go glass clear and they dry out and the color returns. The good thing about the hydrophane nature of Ethiopian opal is that it keeps it from crazing. So it doesn't dry out and start to crack. It'll always have that moisture content that'll keep it. Oh, the camera's frozen. So it's a really nice characteristic. You just do have to be a little bit careful. You want to keep it away from any heavy oils, or if you're putting perfumes on, you're gonna want to put the perfume on first and then put your jewelry on. Steve's trying to fix the camera for us here.
You could definitely see the flashes though.
Oh yeah. And it'll be much more intense.
And then the back again has the hearts, little hearts. It's really cute.
There you go. Changing out the battery in the ring camera here. What's it showing there, Steve? Good? All right, we're back. Nice. There we go.
There we go.
Okay, yeah. See? You're going to see the color. There you go. That's the colors.
So insane.
So this one is a multi-prong pendant. So it's real flush against the back of that mounting. And then it's got those nice long prongs that kind of hold it in place. But the colors are just...
Yeah, look at these colors. You couldn't tell that in the other camera.
And it just goes throughout. It's a solid opal. So there's no backing to this. It's just all 100% opal. And the color goes throughout. Like if you turn it over, I bet you can see color even through that design.
Yeah, you can. I noticed that.
So it's, it's even on the back. So it's 14 karat white gold mounting. And just a really, really nice, bright opal. And for the size of this opal, for opal, I mean, it's not a bad price. The normal price $7,100, sale price $4,990, and you can get this 28 karat Wheeler opal for $4,241 with coupon code GIFT15. Very stunning piece.
Yes. All right.
So next piece, Gary says, "Ooh,
it's pink again."
Yes, this one is a super nice sapphire, nice pink sapphire. It's oval, 2.55 carats. It's from Sri Lanka, and it has SI1 clarity.
Fit on my middle finger, so
it's set in a custom Christopher Michael design, which is kind of a unique little like swirly pattern. It's got the diamonds throughout that pattern, and it is in platinum. So it's a good platinum mounting.
Nice. Everything going okay? Solid.
Steve's messing with the camera up there for our ring camera. But that looks good there, yeah.
Yeah, this pink is really nice, vibrant pink.
It is. Our batteries lost the charge.
No batteries with charge.
So anyways, so it's a Sri Lankan stone, custom Christopher Michael design.
And it's got some cool, like the detailing. I wish I could. But it like comes up, but it doesn't connect either. So it kind of stops, which is really cool.
All right, there we go. Oh yeah, that shows it much better.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this camera, definitely shows these stones a little bit nicer than the webcams.
And then there's a detailing where it kind of like comes up and stops. It's really, really cool design.
Very nice. So this piece, normal price $15,650. Our sale price is $9,670, and the online price with coupon code will be $8,219. All right, and on to the next one.
We got something different.
Something different. Yes, we don't usually have too many of these in stock just because they're heavy pieces and they do take quite a while to set. I think this one took me a couple days maybe to put together, maybe a day and a half or so, just because you got to set all the diamonds and then set each tanzanite and finish all of the prongs. It takes a little bit.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this on by myself.
So this one, it's got a nice solid 14 karat white gold setting, which goes all the way. That looks nice.
It does look really nice. Anybody have any fancy like Christmas parties to go to?
That would be
This would be perfect.
And it goes all the way around. I don't know how many tanzanites are in there. Well, the total weight is 18.50 carats. And then it's also accented by there's 2 diamonds set in between each tanzanite.
Wow, this is so pretty.
And it's a really nice bracelet mounting. The whole thing, the structure of it is really solid. The clasp,
it's
got a nice tight clasp. The tongue just snaps in there. And deep colored tanzanites, really pretty. They match pretty well all the way throughout too.
I was just thinking like they look all the same.
Yeah, and when we lined them up when we were setting it, they were lined up to kind of match as close to the next one as possible. So I did keep those in order when setting, and
it looks very nice on.
Yeah, they're beautiful, and these tend to sell. Whenever we get one in, they seem like they don't stick around for too long, just because somebody's always looking for a Tanzanite bracelet, and finding a nice heavyweight mounting with great tanzanites is, it's hard to come by. So, but they do command a little bit higher of a price, but it's totally worth it. The value's there.
Yeah, and something like this never goes out of style. So, like, I mean, you could, I don't know, wear it, for parties or pass it down to your children or, something like this just never would go out of style, I feel like.
Right. So normal price on this one, 21,100. Sale price is 14,900, and then we're giving you 15% off, which will take you down to $12,665.
The clasp is super easy.
Yep, that one. That's the safety there, and then
push.
Then that's a push, and then the tongue should slide right out. That's got a really nice snap to it. Right, hear it. There you go. I don't know if you guys heard that, but I heard it. It's always nice when it
makes
snaps
it,
like
well, it makes it feel like protected, like it's not gonna fall off.
Right. Yes. You
It's
don't
like
want that to fall off.
protection.
Exactly.
It's two-factor authentication.
Two-factor authentication.
I don't know if anybody knows what that means. But
Carrie says it's two-factor authenticated.
It is.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's really nice. Just like sitting here.
So cool piece.
I don't have a bracelet.
You don't. I think you were asking for one. You like that amethyst?
Yeah, there was a really, really, really. Did anybody buy it?
I don't think so. I think it's still sitting here. You haven't taken a look at it. You gotta look.
There was a really cool amethyst, like a long. It was on one of the shows.
Yeah.
A really long amethyst, and I was like, "Wow, that'd be really cool on a bracelet." Like
Yeah.
Elongated amethyst.
Right. That amethyst is probably like that long.
On like a solid gold, like bangle almost. Would be really cool.
Maybe next Christmas.
Which I don't go anywhere, so I don't know where I'd wear it.
All right, so this one's cool. This one is, I don't know, what would you call that style?
A shield.
A shield. Huh.
The whole thing is like a shield.
Yeah. And it's got that mill-grain finish to it.
I like mill-grain.
Vintagey looking, yeah. So this one's got the 3 Tsavorite garnets in the center of the diamonds that surround it. It looks like there's a couple different sized diamonds that are set around it. But the mill-grain looks really good. Each of those Tsavorites has 4 prongs holding them in. And the gems themselves has VS Clarity. It's set in a 14 karat white gold mounting. And then has the diamonds around.
I really like these Tsavorites.
Yeah, and it sits really low profile, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
You know, it's not super deep. It's kind of just like rests on the finger.
And it elongates again. Another one of those long ones. I feel like it makes fingers look long.
So a really pretty piece. Normal price is $2,480. Sale price $1,990, and then with the 15% off, $1,691.
Super sparkly too. So.
Super sparkly, yeah, it is.
All the diamonds too.
And that one was designed by Christopher Michael as well.
Nice, unique piece. If you're looking for something unique, but also has an antique vintage look and feel, this is a good piece for that. Diamond. Right. We have
diamond.
A diamond?
Yeah. So diamond isn't something that we generally have a whole lot of just because we're colored stone specialists, but every once in a while we will make some diamond pieces, and this is one of them.
This one's really cool.
Oh yeah. You want to tell them what you think about that one?
Perfect engagement ring.
Yep.
What does it got? What is it? A brilliant?
Round? So, yeah, round brilliant. So it's 0.87 carats, accented by 2 different halos.
Looks really nice on. Yeah, this one's really pretty.
So we set this one up not too long ago. I think I saw LD in there setting all those little diamonds.
Lots of diamonds. Nice sparkly engagement ring. Somebody would be really lucky to have this.
Yeah, and it's got the 2 halos and diamonds down the shank. I don't know if that second outer halo, if they're 2 different sized diamonds or if they're just kind of tapered.
Yeah.
They could be just tapered. Offset a little bit.
Something unique. I feel like I've really never seen anything like this for an engagement ring, I feel like.
Yeah, and the 2 halos kind of make the center diamond look a little bit larger. Kind of gives you the illusion of that, while giving you that super sparkle all the way around.
Yeah. Wow, this is really, really, really sparkly.
So it's got SI1 clarity. It is a natural diamond. So mined from the earth, and it's in 14 karat white gold.
Yeah, I love either the different diamonds or the tiered. That is really cool.
Yeah, a little offset kind of. Yeah, it does have a different look to it. Nice under gallery.
Yeah, doesn't sit super high. Yeah, this would be a great engagement ring.
Yeah, so if
anybody's looking.
Yeah, and anybody's ready to get engaged and, takes a liking to this one.
Checks the round box off because I know a lot of people like round diamonds. So
yeah, round is a pretty popular style now.
super sparkly.
So the normal price on this one would be $8,450. That's the appraised price. Our sale price is $8,170, and then tonight we're going to do 15% off. So that would take it down to $6,944, and you can get engaged this week. Maybe early next week.
Maybe you could wait till Christmas.
Or you could wait till.
Well, I mean, buy it now, but wait till Christmas.
Carrie, would you wait till Christmas?
What?
Would you like to wait till Christmas, or
if you already did it though?
I know I already did it, but
I feel like why not?
Yeah,
like if you're with your family and you want to do it with family and friends, I feel like it'd be very special.
Yeah, all right, I get it.
I think that normal price is inaccurate.
I was gonna say that looks off.
But
off. Yeah, way more.
It may be corrected on the website.
Okay, so that one, the appraised price will most likely be higher than that.
Sparkle, even from far away, this would be.
Yeah,
you would definitely spot this from way far away.
Steve, you want to give us the other camera?
Close it off here.
It's it past your bedtime?
It's past your bedtime. No, Steve's used to this. It's
Yeah,
still early.
I was gonna say, you guys are usually still going.
Long hours.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Some lucky girl, hopefully.
Yep.
Have that nice ring.
Back to these greens.
Ooh, another
Yellow gold.
Oh, and the gold. This looks really, really nice. The green and gold together.
Oh, yeah.
I must say.
I bet you like that one.
I do like this one.
So this one is a Christopher Michael design. It's another Tsavorite garnet that weighs 2.22 carats. It's oval shape, and it has a bezel set mounting. So bezel setting meaning there's no prongs. The metal was actually hammered over the gem, and that's how it's held in there. So it's kind of a real sleek way of setting these stones. So this one, I believe, is from Kenya. This Tsavorite's from Kenya. It has SI1 clarity, and it's an 18 karat yellow gold mounting, and then around the two outsides of it, there's diamonds set all the way around there.
I'll put it in the close-up one.
So this is a really pretty.
This is really cool. The shape.
Yeah. So yeah, that's just kind of a unique style that was designed by Christopher Michael, who's our in-house jewelry designer. He does a lot of our mountings, and he creates some really cool pieces.
If anybody was a fan of the Hunger Games, this reminds me of
the Hunger Games.
Yeah, I don't know why.
The Mockingjay.
Something similar, but the shape is really cool. I love how it comes to like a real point.
Yeah, Pita. If you're out there,
like this, didn't we?
We did, yeah. So
today,
yesterday. Yeah, there was one that we had similar that just went, but this one has a really nice oval green garnet in it.
Very pretty. Green looks really good with the yellow gold too.
Yeah, and the 18 karat, you get that really deep colored yellow.
Soft look to it.
Oh yeah. And a good size.
It looks really nice.
So the normal price is $6,540. Our sale price is $4,840, and then online with the coupon code GIFT15, you'll get this one for $4,114. And just unique piece after unique piece.
Is really cool.
Yes, yeah. Steve cut this marquee. This is a 6.25 carat Tanzanite. Let's see, it's more blue than violet, so you'll see a lot more blue colorations in that. And generally with Tanzanite, in incandescent lighting, you're going to see more of the violets and purplish tones, and in the fluorescent lighting, which is like daylight, you'll get more of the blues. But with this particular gem, either one, you're still going to see more blue.
Do we want to pan to the other camera? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is so cool.
So it has VS clarity, and it's a marquee cut. So don't see too many marquees. I don't know if there's a reason behind that. It's just the shape of the rough.
In marquees, the tips generally get too dark. Whereas this one's lively throughout.
Yeah.
But if you cut dark stones and marquees and pear shapes, they just tend to be overly dark on the ends, and so you have no life or brilliance in the ends of them. But not the case with this stone. It's not quite a marquee. It's a little bit rounded on the end rather than pointed, but basically marquee shape. So you almost never see marquee tanzanites. I mean, it's almost non-existent.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I don't know if I've ever seen one.
It's not often. Even emerald cuts.
I can think of two I've got.
Yeah.
Well, if you buy this, you could be one of two.
Yeah, one of two that
has
Steve's
a marquee tanzanite cut by Steve.
Yeah, and it's a really cool mounting, kind of like a real open-ended wide band.
Yeah, this band is really cool.
So
doesn't sit up high either.
No.
It's really nice.
And then it's got the diamonds that just follow that design. Just kind of like a halo that, just kind of went a little wider. So if you like, big wide pieces, this one is a good look. The normal price is $10,275. Our sale price is $6,580. And then with coupon code GIFT15, you're looking at, where am I here? 625, yeah. $5,593.
How many diamonds do you?
I don't know how many diamonds are in this one.
There's a lot of diamonds in here.
Yeah.
So I was like, dang.
Right.
Very shiny.
And these we set all in house, so all the work is done here. The tiny diamonds, the metal finishing, and the setting of the center, and even down to the design sometimes. And then Steve cut this stone.
Pretty, very pretty.
All right.
Ooh, this one's really pretty too. They're all very pretty.
Yeah, and Indicolite tourmalines, I've always loved the really cool, the more blue than green, and this one's really got a blue tone to it. So Indicolite is just basically a bluish tourmaline. This one is an oval shape. It's 2.21 carats. It has VS clarity and just that really nice blue color for Indicolite. There's not a whole lot of green to this one. This one's actually, let me take a look.
It's so pretty.
Just a hint of some green, but the picture is pretty accurate.
Yes, yeah.
It's in a 14 karat white gold mounting, and then it's accented by a bunch of diamonds that just kind of swirl down the shank.
Yeah,
and then it's got that open-ended halo that I like so much.
I'm digging those too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is really pretty. Different, unique tourmaline for sure.
And tourmalines can come in almost every color. I don't know. Is there a color that doesn't come in? We even recently we sold a super vibrant yellow tourmaline.
I was just gonna say insane. Yellow.
Yeah. That was
no doubt the finest yellow I've ever seen.
that was crazy. Yeah. We had that for like a day and it was gone.
This band is really nice too. Different.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like twists.
And that goes probably quite 3/4 of the way around, but it's got room for sizing.
Yes.
So no problem with that. If you need it sized, you buy this today. We'll be sizing it tomorrow in the shop and then trying to get it out to you as soon as possible. Same with all these. So
I feel like this, and this would look good on anybody's hand. Like,
oh yeah,
just very, very pretty.
All right, so the normal price on that one is $3,090. Our sale price is $2,990. Is that an 8? No, $2,990, and then with 15% off, you can get this ring for $2,541. Put it under the tree.
Do you guys gift wrap?
We do gift wrap.
Too?
Yes, yeah, we can gift
You
wrap.
don't even have to wrap it.
Right, and just
order it and it comes and it's ready to go. Ready to be put on.
Easy peasy. All right, so this one's cool.
Got a pendant.
So I don't know if everyone knows this, but Tanzanite can come in more than just the natural, or more than the blue color that everyone knows Tanzanite as. Because Tanzanite's actually, most of the time, it's heated to get this blue color, which it'll come out of the ground as this diesel-y kind of light purple, sometimes brownish colors, and then it's heated to these vibrant blue violets. But on occasion, in rare circumstances, you can get these other fancy colors, like this peachy pear-shaped Tanzanite, or you could call it a fancy zoisite. But it's a really nice complement to this pendant. So there's 2 Tanzanites in here, rare fancy color, as well as a very, very beautiful deep blue Tanzanite. And that one's the top one's probably more peachy color. So the oval is going to weigh 5.02 carats, and the pear-shaped peachy Tanzanite is 1.79 carats. And this is all set in a custom Christopher Michael design, which has diamonds kind of following the pendant, and it's in 14 karat white gold.
This is really, it looked super like bluey purple, and like it's very vibrant.
Oh yeah.
That's a really cool the peachy
Isn't it?
Tanzanite. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen one like that.
Yeah, there's not many of them, and it looks really nice with it. Yeah, but they are available. Like you'll find some fancy pink colors. We've just recently had a lot of, not a lot, but a small parcel of green Tanzanites, which I have never seen green like that in Tanzanite. It was kind of this unique green. I think we might have one left, 1 or 2, but we sold just a majority of them. And then there's yellows and this peachy color.
I like the diesel tourmalines. Those are really nice.
Finding a pretty one is the difficult. Otherwise, they're kind of just like brown and just kind of blah,
You guys have had some, they've all sold. Every time they're on the show, they sell right away.
Yes.
So.
Yeah. And we usually only offer the ones that are pretty. So it's not like they're all like that. Usually the ones that are just like subpar, Steve will throw in the oven. So I know some people don't like that, but it's just, it's going to be a better stone in the oven. And we can kind of tell which ones are going to be good and not. So.
Yeah, this is really cool. Very unique. 2 Tanzanites. I didn't even realize that top one was a Tanzanite.
Yeah. A lot of people see that and they're like, "What is that? Is that spessartite or is it this or that?"
Zircon. I thought it was Zircon. I didn't even know.
Yeah, even I forgot what was in it. I had to look it up because I thought same thing as Zircon, maybe.
Yeah,
Tanzanite. Yeah, and if I had this one loose on the site, it would sell so quick.
Yeah. So the normal price on this one, $10,800. Our sale price online, which is what we generally sell it at, is $6,190. And tonight, with coupon code GIFT15, you can take 15% off and get this piece for $5,261. I really like this piece. I think it's just so cool.
Like Spinels.
You like Spinels? Oh, all right. We've
Ooh,
got a
this is a
sale.
special. And it's
No,
this one sold?
This one looks like, I don't know. Is this one sold here, Steve?
Yeah, it was sold earlier.
Oh,
All
it's
right.
sold.
Carrie, oh no. So it
You're
honestly,
lucky.
yes,
Whoever bought it.
it is a really cool piece. So thank you very much, whoever picked this one up.
Yes.
It's so nice, and this one was designed by Christopher Michael, and just the two unique colors, two different shapes. That beautiful pink spinel, very nice spessartite garnet.
Yeah, this one's really pretty.
So the garnet was 2.12 carats, and it's also with a 0.96 carat spinel, and it's in 14 karat white gold with diamonds.
It's sold.
It's sold, but yeah, that's just a
Looks really nice on
super
too.
cool. So thank you very much.
Nice Christmas gift.
That is, yes.
That's what it's for. Or birthday, whatever.
All right, yeah, Christmas or the birthday, or for whatever reason.
Yeah. It's always nice to get something out of the blue for no reason.
Sure.
So.
Yep. Notice something, Carrie? Now it's
It's
snowing.
snowing again. This is our special.
This is our special. You were one stone ahead.
I know. Well, it was. Oh,
It
that
was
was a
snowing.
sold.
That was a
'cause
sold
it was
snow.
Sold. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So
Okay.
this is the Santa special sale. So this piece is 25% off. It's a custom Christopher Michael design, super unique piece. It's got those amethyst accents that are all bezel set all the way around the pear-shaped opal, which you could see in this camera has.
So
Yeah, look at the colors.
The coloring of it.
And a very cool mounting. How's that sit on your finger? Let me see.
It sits really nice. And it's
Oh, yeah,
comfy.
it does.
It doesn't like cut off or anything.
Right, and it's got a solid back, I believe. So underneath it.
Wear it either way. I mean, some people might want to wear it this way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can go that
so.
way. So that opal in the center weighs 8.50 carat. It is from Ethiopia. It's the hydrophane material. And it is set in a 4-prong 14 karat white gold mounting.
Got a little bit of what is it, like a mill grain on the side of the band?
Yes, yeah. That's a little bit of
nothing too crazy.
Right. Just kind of accents that rather than just a plain shank. It's got the mill grain side, like Carrie said.
This is really pretty.
What's the underside of that? Is that one open? Nope. So it's got that nice. So it's got a closed back to it, which is nice. So it keeps, the opal underneath clean.
Like protected, yeah.
Yeah.
Feel like it's sanitized or lotion. I'll keep that.
Yeah, keep it clean under there.
Clean.
So the normal price on this one is $5,900. Sale price, which is our general price online, is $4,800. And tonight we have that special 25% off on this piece, which will, take it down to $4,080.
Oh wow!
So that's almost $700 off. Is that not right? Maybe not. Is it supposed to be?
Make sure we use code Santa. So if you want this piece, use code Santa for that extra 25% off.
We got 48 times point. So it's actually less than that. Yeah. So $3,600.
Oh wow!
So yeah, that's even better. So that was an incorrect calculation on my part. So, well, okay, Steve will take the blame.
Someone's taking the blame.
So yeah, $3,600 on that piece. So over $1,000 off. That's $1,200 off. And it's
beautiful opal.
Great piece.
So long as you put the right coupon code in, Santa, it's going to come up the right price for you.
Right. So 25% off. Amazing opal. Amazing gift. Be a great piece.
Yeah, I think this would be a real piece that people would talk about too. So.
Oh yeah. I mean,
statement piece for sure.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right.
We got a Zircon.
So this one is another Christopher Michael design. It's kind of similar style to that the pink Spinel piece that he created. I think he was making these around the same time. It's kind of got that real flowy um, look to it and feel. So the diamonds kind of wrap around and just kind of
This one lays
super
really
flowy.
nice, too.
And then it's got that Imperial Zircon, the Trilliant Imperial Zircon in the center, which has got the diamond-like brilliance. Beautiful peachy color. It weighs 3.90 carats, and it is a very, very clean gem. It's flawless to VVS clarity. So it's set in 14 karat white gold. And like I said, it has those diamonds that kind of just encrust the surface of it. I think there's one small portion towards the bail that doesn't have diamonds.
Yeah, this is really pretty. Like twists kind of at the top.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Twists around.
And then the gem just kind of sits on the base there.
A very pretty zircon. Very sparkly.
Yeah, and like we were saying before, Zircon's got that diamond-like brilliance. This one is from Tanzania, and the normal price on this would be $2,490. Our sale price is $1,990, and then with the coupon code GIFT15, you can get this one for $1,691.
And I feel like this is one of those ones you can wear on a longer or shorter chain too, and it's gonna rest real nice.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think that would be nice.
All right. Is this our last one?
I don't know.
I think it's our last one.
Well,
Wait.
let's go through this one. So, this is a 2.56 carat bicolor sapphire ring. This sapphire is so cool.
It's very pretty.
I remember seeing this one. I was like, oh, yeah, this is just a really, I don't know. I liked it because it's got that green and then a little bit of a yellow banding to it. And then the mounting that it's set in has nice sized diamonds that kind of taper towards the bottom of the shank. It's also got a couple peekaboo diamonds in the side too, next to the head.
It does. I noticed that.
So it's a bicolor sapphire. This one, is this Madagascar or is this Sri Lanka? So we're thinking this one's from Madagascar. It's 2.56 carats. It's got VS1 clarity. It's GIA Type 2 stone. It's set in 14 karat white gold, and like I said, it's got those tapering diamonds, which they're substantial diamonds. They're big, you can see them. Nice flashy pieces.
Yeah, this one is gorgeous. Do sapphires usually come bicolor like this, or is this very like a rare thing?
It's fairly common.
And it's from Montana. I didn't even notice that.
No, you don't think it's common? I mean, you see the banding and the color zoning in a lot of them. Maybe it's just the orientation, and I feel like, I don't know, is that desired to
show two colors separate.
Yeah.
You don't see it often.
Yeah. Okay. So not often. I don't know. I mean, I've got some Sri. Maybe I'm. Yeah, I'm thinking of my Sri Lankan sapphire crystals, which almost all of those have some sort of bicolor to it. But when you're cutting them, you're trying to find all that color. Also, they got those party sapphires from Australia. They produce a lot of those.
Yeah, but they're mixed. They're not split.
Sure. Okay.
Turn that ring around.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Oh,
they'll show two colors.
Okay.
But not like a
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yellow on the end.
You're right. Yeah. So it is rare. So it's uncommon, unlike what I was saying before. But
yeah, color zoning.
Yeah. Okay. That is what I'm thinking of. Is zoning in sapphire.
This band is very flattering on too. I feel like as well.
It is.
Yeah, this is really, really pretty, and it's from Montana.
Madagascar.
Oh, Madagascar. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, Montana's. I don't know if they. Not quite this green. You think? I don't know.
I haven't seen all the Montanas, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm sure there could be one out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, there's lighter greens from Rock Creek, that kind of pastel greenish colors, and blue greens.
Another beautiful green stone.
Yes.
I'm digging the greens.
Oh,
My
yeah.
nails are even green.
So this one, normal price $7,130. The sale price, that is our general price, and normally the price that we'd sell it online or in store is $4,990. And tonight on special with coupon code GIFT15, you can get this one for $4,241. A unique bicolor sapphire, contrary to what I said, is fairly uncommon.
Somebody said the location dictates if the bicolor is rare or not.
Okay.
Which is, yeah.
All right. I
Cool.
like that. But yeah, a really nice piece. And yeah, for just over $4,000, you can own this.
Emerald cut, right?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, even can this be like an engagement ring? Because I feel like people like emerald cut stones. So this could be also
For sure.
an idea.
Yeah,
So,
and that's what we have it in the case of our alternative engagement rings, which is a lot of them are sapphires. We've got that emerald piece in there because some people like that different.
yeah, and I feel like you have diamonds too, so you kind of get the best of both worlds. You get unique, something colorful, and you have diamonds too. And then you have little hidden side diamonds.
Yeah, so that
Looks
was
really nice.
That was our last
That was
piece
the last one
from this collection. So if you didn't find the piece or see the piece that you wanted, keep in mind we are offering 10% off on both of our websites, MoreGems.com and TanzaniteJewelryDesigns.com, with coupon code ELF10. So if you did see something else when you were shopping one of our websites and kind of bummed out you couldn't get 15% off, we're going to go ahead and give you 10% off site wide. I don't know when the end date is. That probably same, this weekend. But keep an eye on the emails. I don't know. Jeff's out there. When do these
10%.
sales end? The 10%. Man, we'll see if he's sleeping or not.
He's sleeping
might
on the
answer.
job. Jeff.
But anyways, right now, take advantage of it because we don't know when it ends. Could end tomorrow.
But some really great pieces for everyone to go look at if they haven't sold yet. Just some really great gift ideas. So be sure to order with the sale and order, before Christmas so we can get it shipped out to you.
All right. Jeffrey says, Psh, Michael, I'm not sleeping on the job. He said December 11th at midnight. That's when the sales end.
Which is Sunday, right?
Yep, Sunday. So 15% with the coupon code GIFT15 on this collection. 10% off.
Everything
ELF
else.
10. Yes, everything else ends at on December 11th at midnight.
So when you come to MoreGems.com and you click the green banner at the top, that'll bring you to everything that we showcased tonight. All the pendants and the rings and then the bracelet. And then those are all the 15% off ones. So, and then everything else on the site will be 10%. So make sure you
Get your shopping done.
Get your shopping done, yes.
Feels good. I'm done with your shopping, Carrie.
I thought
Did
you said you weren't.
I lied. No, maybe not. No, you don't know. You look sad. I got to keep going. Keep going.
I got to see how many presents are under the tree.
I know. She was away on business. I put a couple new presents out there. I'm sure she noticed.
I did, and then I didn't notice the big box. And I was like, what is this?
Yeah. See, I hid that one. Oh, man. But there's some great pieces out there. So if anybody else is still looking, we've got them, and you can get a good price until Sunday.
And again, we can size stuff for you too, so don't worry about that. And even the pendants too. So, or not the size, but find a chain you like. So, but all the chains that were on the pendants tonight they matched and looked really well. So
yeah. So if you want one of those chains and you don't see it online, just give us a call. You can call us at 219-662-1390 through December 24th to December 23rd. We're open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Central Time, which is Chicago time. And I think that'll do it for us. You got anything else, Steve?
No, just a great job, Michael and Carrie.
Thank you.
You know, the
And
TV
the hand
jewelry
model
channels are going to be after you. You really do a great job. Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks
nice
very
job,
much.
Yeah.
Carrie.
I never thought I'd be hand modeling, but yeah, anybody needs to be hand modeling for a
So-
price. No, I'm just kidding.
So I guess that'll do it
That-
for
yep.
us. Yeah, be sure to like, subscribe, share, do all the things. Ring the bell if you want to see when we go live. We've got a lot of stuff on our YouTube channel. And until next time, that'll do it for us.
Oh wait, when's the next show?
Oh,
Is anybody?
we
if
don't
anybody's
know.
watching, no. Okay.
I guess we're
After the new year.
It'll be after the
sometime.
new year. Yeah, we'll get that scheduled. And
Tucson's coming up too, so maybe it'll
right.
be after
It'll-
that. So
we might get one in before Tucson, but after that, Tucson's usually we have a great time. We find some great things. So, March would probably be a good time to watch to see some great stuff.
new stuff. Yep.
So, yeah, that'll do it for us. As Steve always says, thanks for watching and keep on gemming.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everybody.
Merry
too.
Christmas. Yeah.